Hey guys, in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at one of the smallest action cameras that we've ever had on the channel. We're taking a look at the Insta360 Go 3. This little tiny guy is the size of my finger. Check this out. This is how small this action camera is. And the cool thing about this action camera is that it's going to allow you to capture a variety of moments hands-free because of all the different, I would say, mounting options that you have. We've been using Insta360 products on our channel for all our bike reviews, especially when we need to be able to have like a third camera view, something following us. We're using the X3 product from them, and they have amazing quality. So anytime you see an outdoor shot, it's an Insta360 product that you're looking at. Now, what this one's going to allow us to do is it's going to allow us to take first-person perspective, what I'm seeing in front of me in a high-quality view, and you'll see how great the video quality is. And it's also going to give me a lot of flexibility so I can stay hands-free and do my reviews. But if you're hiking, you're snowboarding, you're skiing, you're walking, you're running, you're jogging, you're skipping, if you're just, doing something with your significant other, you could use this camera to give you that hands-free moment to capture all those memories. So let's check and see what's in the box. Now in our kit, we received some extra accessories. We've got a selfie stick that I'll show you in a couple seconds, but we have all these products. First of all, this is the camera, and the camera is super tiny. I said it was the size of my finger, and it literally is. This is like a AAA battery in size. Super small, and it also has a protective lens that if you buy other lens protectors, you can actually switch that out. It does come with this adapter here that's actually a cap camera mount. So you put this this thing right here is going to go on your hat, right? So you connect it to your hat, and then what you do is you have kind of this thing right here that moves forward and backwards, where you're able to put the camera, and it magnetically mounts just like this. So imagine this is your baseball cap. You put it right there, and then you're able to adjust this to get, the different views of, what you're looking to capture. So that's pretty cool that it has kind of like those features. Now, in addition to this, you have this other mounting solution here, right? And a lot of these mounting solutions are going to be magnetic, right? So this right here is a mounting solution. You also have your base. And the cool thing about this base is that it does look like a standard action camera, and this camera goes inside. Now, the cool thing about this combo is that all you do is you take your camera, snap it into place, and now it's an action camera like the ones that you normally are used to seeing. So you have the larger base, which you have a USB-C charging port, a release mechanism here. On this side, you have like a quick toggle button and a power button, and then you have here your record button. You do have mics, and then you also then have this LCD actually comes out, and you can actually put it going forward. Now, the cool thing about this is that if you want to, let's say, vlog, and you want to take yourself like this, you'll be able to do this because you see yourself on that top view, and then you have the camera there. What I like about it not being on the side or on the bottom is that your eye will be looking upwards, and it's going to be easier, especially if you're going to be doing any kind of vlogging. Now, in addition to having this, and this is how cool this is. I'm going to push this button right here, and you can see how it comes out rather easily. You also then have this mount, and this mount that you see here is a chest mount that has this little lanyard that comes out, and you can put it around your neck. And I'm just going to put it under my shirt right here so you can see how it works. So I'm just going to place it right here, and then you can take your camera and place it right there, and it snaps into place. So you can see how it is right there, right? Now, the lanyard, the little rope, I would have it around my neck, obviously, but I didn't do it for this. And it's going to basically keep it on place. The cool thing about this is that if you're running, jogging, skipping, doing whatever you're doing, it has a feature that's called horizon lock that's going to lock the horizon so that as you're moving around, you don't have to worry about your camera doing one of these things. It's going to keep things in frame for you. And the best part about this is that if you're using this for recording your vacation, you can maintain your focus on your vacation, on your loved one, whatever you're doing, riding a horse, riding a bike, and still capture every moment with this. This is what's so spectacular about the solution. Taking it apart is super simple. All you do is do that, and it comes off. Now, you do have this other piece right here, and let me show you how this works. If I were to put this guy back in here, and then I take this magnetic piece and flip it around, and now it locks into place. And now if I put this on the selfie stick, now I have a vlogging setup. Pretty nice, huh? So now I got to go ahead and record myself. And the thing about this is that it has a function that allows you to frame after the shot. So sometimes you're worried, am I in the center? Am I too far to the left? You want to be able to capture other things, maybe not just yourself. It has a feature that allows you to capture everything and not worry about the placement of the camera. And then after, you can adjust it in the software. Now, one of the nice things about this adapter that you see right here is that this is going to give you the ability to mount this on a variety of surfaces. I'm going to remove this right here, and it has kind of like that little sticky material right there that allows you to put it on your dash. So let's say, for example, you're in your car and you want to be able to mount this. You can mount it on your dash, and it has enough sticky material there to allow it to stick. Typically, what happens with the sticky material is that after you use it once or twice, you can just wash it off and it's going to stick again. And then you have this little cap here that's going to allow you to, again, keep that area protected. Now, I wouldn't recommend putting this on a car, just on the outside of a car, because you can lose your camera. That's one of the things that makes me a little bit nervous. But what I would recommend, though, is maybe connecting this to a suction mount of some sort. And the neat thing about this is that you can see at the bottom here, you can twist this, and then you have this mounting solution here that can mount to any other solution that would support that screw size. Now, the cool thing about this selfie stick is this. So I went ahead and placed the bottom adapter with this adapter and then locked it into place. And now what I have is the ability to just adjust this however I'd like and use this just like this, right? But the cool thing is maybe you want the camera further back. Well, what you can do is I can tilt this forward like this. Right? So now I got the angle that I want. And now watch this. It's telescopic. Let's bring it in so you can see how much distance it has. There's how much distance this stick has. All right? This is perfect. Let's face it, in a lot of the parks nowadays, there's restrictions on how, carrying selfie sticks. This makes it super compact, super discreet as well. And what you can do is, this is not only a selfie stick, but it's also a tripod or a monopod. So if I were to pop this out a little bit, let me do this right here, and then open it up, all of a sudden now I can have my camera just like this. I'm going to go ahead and tilt this up. I'll go ahead and adjust this a little bit. And I can put this like this. And now I can step away and I can vlog as well. Or I can capture myself in any kind of situation. So got a lot of flexibility when it comes to how these things work. Now, this part of the video, we're actually recording it in freeform mode or free frame mode, which is going to give me a lot more flexibility when it comes to how do I want to see this content aligned. We're going to go for a ride just for a little bit. We're going to fold this screen back. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this piece in my pocket because I have everything I need on me right now, right? So I'm going to go ahead and get this bike going again. Now that we're on our ride, a couple things I just want to highlight. I have the actual camera connected to my chest through the magnet adapter. And first thing that you can see is how steady the shot is. Great color, great movement. Overall, the experience is pretty amazing for a camera that is this small. And this is kind of like the kind of shot that you could expect to get when using a camera like this, especially if you're going to be riding a bike and you want to be able to capture your surroundings and what your experience is going to be like. But this isn't just limited to bike riding. This is also something that you can use if you were on a holiday or if you're basically doing a hike. There's a lot of different things that you can use a camera like this. And what I love about it is that it's so small and it's not obvious. It's not going to stand out. I even have on mine a little black cover so that the white can't be seen and it blends in with my shirt perfectly. So guys, that wraps up our review. See you in the next video.